Hey you guys, I'm coming to you with a candle empty. I have quite a few to share with you. So basically what I'm going to do in this video, I'm going to show you the candles that I finished. I'm basically going to tell you whether I liked it, disliked it, if it burned well, if it didn't, and if I would repurchase it again. Now, this video is not a complete review on these candles. This is an empties video, and as I stated before, I will go over what I thought about it, would I repurchase it, and the quality of the burn in my opinion. So if this is something that interests you, please stay tuned. Okay, so the first candle I'm going to talk about is Bath & Body Works Watermelon Lemonade. Had a really nice burn all the way down till it couldn't burn any longer. And this candle, it was okay. A lot of people rave about watermelon lemonade, and I like it. It's okay. Would I repurchase it? Well, I already have. So next one I'm going to talk about is Sunset Beach. Burned all the way down. I absolutely enjoyed this one. I love the color of the glass. Would I repurchase it? Yes, I already have two more as a backup. The scent was very fruity, which is something that I also enjoy. I really don't have a preference, to be honest with you. The next one is my all-time favorite, Vanilla Bean Marshmallow. I mean, come on, you can't go wrong with vanilla bean marshmallow. It just fills my home with a very nice vanilla scent. I mean, it had some wax on there, look, just a little bit of soot. Would I repurchase it? I already have, I think, 2 or 3 as a backup, so this is a definite repurchase. This is Bath & Body Works Black Sands. Very nice burn. The scent on this one was rather light. However, when it was burning, it looked absolutely beautiful. So, would I repurchase it? I have another one as a backup, and I plan on burning that one. I enjoy the glass, and it's so pretty because when it's lit, this actually looks like, the wax actually looks like sand. So, yeah, really like that one. Next we have Lilac Blossom. Nice burn all the way down. I didn't have any of the puny wick issue. Very nice burn. Would I repurchase it? Yes, I would. I have another one as a backup. Nice floral scent. So I like that one. One of my all-time favorites is Marshmallow Fireside. And even though that this is not technically in season, I burn. To tell you the honest truth, I don't necessarily burn just because it's a certain season. I understand some people do that, and it's basically to each his own. I love the woodsy, fiery, smoky scent that comes with this candle. Very nice burn. Would I repurchase it? Yes, I would. I do not have a backup of this, but I'm hoping that it comes out again this year because I definitely want to get my hands on it. This is a classic, lavender and vanilla. Didn't have any problems with the burn. The scent is just very nice. I usually burn this one in my bedroom, and I would definitely repurchase this again. In fact, I already have 2 as a backup. This is a black teak wood, and it's a medium jar. Burned all the way down till it could no longer burn anymore. Reminds me of mahogany teak wood. This is a very strong scent, and I would definitely repurchase this. I enjoy it. It's unisex. I mean, women can like this and enjoy it, and so can men. So This is Ocean Driftwood. This is another unisex scent in my opinion. It does have like smells like a men's cologne. Reminds me of mahogany teak wood. Burned all the way down to the bottom. You see some soot there. But would I repurchase that one? Yes, I would. I don't have a backup though. The next one is Apple Flower. This is a White Barn. I enjoyed this. Burned all the way down. No issues with the burn. Very strong throw in my opinion. And would I repurchase this? I already have. And I have Caribbean Escape. Did not like this at all. You see we've got a lot of residue here. This, I mean, people raved about this and the reviews were good. That's why I decided to purchase it. However, I did not like it. I had some trouble burning it. Kind of had to babysit it a little bit. And I did not care for the scent at all. The scent throw was very weak, so I would not repurchase that one. We have Hawaiian Hibiscus here. And I absolutely love this one. Very floral. Had no problems with the burn. The scent is very strong. I would at least probably give it a 7 to an 8. So I already have a backup of that one. This is Goose Creek Aspen Air. Burned very nice. Gave off like a airy type, I would say maybe a light men's cologne. I bought this for $7.99 at my local Bell's outlet. So I actually have 2 of these. This is the same one. And I have Brazilian Blue Waters. I burned this in conjunction with the Goose Creek Aspen Air, and it smelled very nice. Made my home smell fresh, clean, airy, light men's cologne. I enjoy Brazilian Blue Waters. Would I repurchase it? Yes. Do I have a backup? No, I don't. Copacabana Beach. I have a backup of this. I had no issues with the burn. It just gives off a coconut scent. Kind of reminds you of a little bit of sunscreen, but that really did not bother me considering that I really enjoy coconut scents. So would I repurchase it? I already have a backup, and once that's finished, I may repurchase it again if it's still available. And next we're going to move on to my Yankee Candle Empties. This is a little small jar of buttercream. I absolutely enjoy this one. Would I repurchase it? Yes, I have a larger jar that I'm burning. Very nice scent. Buttery, warm, vanilla. This is just a little baby small one. This is Lake Sunset. Would I repurchase this one? Absolutely not. I purchased it based on reviews. This was an online order, and I'm so glad that I only bought just a small one to try it out. Maybe I just had bad luck, but I did not have any scent throw. And I even put this in a small area, a very small guest bathroom, and I still could not smell it. So this, I definitely would not repurchase this, and I did not care for this at all. The next one is Pink Sands. And you're probably wondering, holy moly, what happens to the glass? Well, this is all the soot that came along with burning this. And I kept my wicks trimmed and all that good stuff, and well, this is what happened. So it's at the end, so that's why you don't see the wick trim now, because it's the end of the candle. There was no sense in me trimming them again if I could no longer burn it anymore. Do I like Pink Sands? Yes, I do. Would I repurchase it? I have 3 more as a backup, but they're in the large jar and not the 2-wick tumbler. Nice fruity scent. This is in the fresh category, but I would personally think that it would be in the fruity category in my opinion, but hey, that's just me. This is my all-time favorite, Fresh Cut Roses. Absolutely 10 stars. Love this candle. Would I repurchase it? I already have about 3 or 4 large jars in this scent. Fresh, I mean, it smells like the title says, Fresh Cut Roses. Absolutely love it. Yankee Candle White Chocolate Apple. Would I repurchase it? I already have another 2-wick tumbler, and I have a large jar. The wax was white, but you know, of the course of the burn, it turned colors. I had no soot issues at all with this candle. None at all. The scent on it, just the white chocolate, you smell the caramel, you smell the apple. Absolutely love it. This one is Spring Bouquet. I enjoyed this one. It's very floral. That's what I can say about this candle. It is very, very floral. So if you're one that does not enjoy floral scents, this is not for you. Do I have a backup of this? No, I don't. Would I repurchase it? Yes, I will. This is one of the writing jars, and I bought this from Target. I'm sorry, TJ Maxx for $12.99. And this is Relaxing Lavender. I'm not quite finished with this, but it will be done probably tonight or tomorrow. So probably tomorrow. So that's why I just decided to include it in this candle empties video. This smells identical to the lemon lavender. It has a magnificent scent throw. I would at least give it a 8.5 out of 10. Smells very nice. And this is another candle that I purchased from TJ Maxx. This one is Fresh Breeze, and I would not repurchase this one. I could not smell anything, even if I had this candle in a very small area. I could not smell a thing. Would not repurchase this one. And lastly, but certainly not least, this is Yankee Candle Almond and Cherry. And look at the burn. No soot at all. This glass is almost just as clean as it was when I purchased this candle out of the store. I am so heartbroken that this candle has come to the end of its life. I'm even more upset because I did not purchase multiple of these when I had the opportunity to do so. This candle, if you like almond and you like cherry, this is the candle for you. However, if you do not enjoy those scents, I would highly recommend that you stay away from this candle. But going back to those who do, this candle, the cherry and the almond is such a wonderful, delicate, soft fragrance. Don't be surprised that this is the size of this jar, because this thing is powerful. I would give this an 8 out of 10 on the scent throw. I didn't have any performance issues with this candle at all. Burned absolutely flawless. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to say goodbye to it. So this concludes my candle empties. So as always, thanks for stopping by, and everyone have a beautiful day.